Hello everyone, I'm filming this video out in my yard, enjoying some nature, getting a little vitamin D. I collected some things as I did my walk so that we can use them for our lesson. I did not pick a lot of things from my houseplants, but mostly things from outside. First, I'd like to show you that some of the signs of spring I saw were flowers. I've got dandelions in my yard. I have these cute little flowers. You see clearly 4 different petals. I've got these tiny white flowers. These flowers with 5 distinct petals. And I've got some flowers that are gamopetalous that have that little tube. So it was really exciting to see some of those flowers today as I was walking around. I also saw some signs of fall still. I have a bunch of these seeds in my yard. So I collected some seeds. And I collected a fall leaf that'll be useful for our lesson. So no matter how much I've raked, there are still leaves in my yard. Today I'd like to talk with you about leaf veins. A reminder that the leaf vein is a transportation system. It brings nutrients up from the soil and water up into the leaf so that it can do the process of photosynthesis, and then food gets sent back down to the plants. This leaf has reticulate veins. Do you see how they look kind of like a net? Well, that's pretty perfect because reticulate is Latin for net. And that is one of the main types of veins. The second main type of vein are parallel veins. And this leaf has parallel veins. It's a purple leaf. That might not be easy to see. This one might be a little easier. This leaf has parallel veins. They're all running in the same direction instead of intercrossing like a net. So our 2 main types of leaf veins are parallel and reticulate. With reticulate leaves, there are 2 types. We have leaves that are palmately reticulate, where it looks like how your fingers come out of your palm. This leaf is palmately reticulate. And we have reticulate leaves that are pinnately reticulate. It looks like a feather with that main rib and other veins coming off of it. Pinna means feather in Latin. This leaf is pinnately reticulate. Now, I'd like you to take that knowledge and go back around your house and your yard. Ask your parents' permission before you go back outside. And I'd like for you to classify the plants you see as having as having parallel veins or reticulate veins. And then you can go the level deeper. If they're reticulate, you can decide if they are palmate or pinnate. Now, as you're looking around, you might find some leaves that don't go into any of those categories. You might find plants that have adapted and that have leaves that look like little needles. This came from the pine tree behind me. You might find a cactus. I did not pick any of the cactus leaves from my yard. You might find leaves that are compound and have a lot of little leaflets, like this yarrow. You might find some that are succulents, like this aloe, that have a lot of moisture stored in the leaf. It can be harder to tell what their veins are. So it'll be interesting to see what other varieties of leaves that you find as you do your hunt. It's okay if not every plant in your house is a plant with parallel or reticulate veins. You might find some other fascinating things. I encourage you to record those details in your record book. Have fun.